So in this video, I'm going to give you the secret sauce, the playbook, the play-by-play formula to get a $25,000 credit card, if not higher, with bad credit, with repairing your credit, with no credit, with horrible credit. It doesn't matter. Wherever your credit's at, I'm going to teach you how to do it in this short video. This is going to be the only video on this subject that you're ever going to need. I promise. We'll keep it under 10 to 12 minutes. Let's get this. Welcome everybody back to the Radical Marketer YouTube channel, where we teach you how to build credit, leverage credit, and create wealth. So smash that like button for me, punch that subscribe button, and knock out that bell notification button like you're Mike Tyson, because I make videos daily and you don't want to miss it. If this is your first time on my channel, I got to give you a huge thank you for your time, your trust, and your energy. Time is our greatest asset as humans, and I promise not to waste your time. I'll give you all stuff and no fluff. I tell people all the time, the banks hate me and the gurus hate me because I tell you what they don't want you to know or what they want you to pay for. So welcome. Leave a comment. Let me know how you like the video below. And for all of you radical marketers out there, salute. You all have blown up the channel. You're blowing up the channel. We're literally becoming one of the fastest growing finance communities and finance channels on YouTube, and it's literally all because of you. So you know what to do. Have an emoji party in the comment section. Throw 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 comments in the comment section. Let's get this thing going off into the YouTube algorithm so other people can level up in their finance for free, okay? It's all about everybody leveling up in this community. And if you have not joined the private Facebook group, you know what to do. Link is in the description. We literally have an entire community that is credit gurus. It's like a free mastermind, no self-promotion, no spam, completely free to join. Link is in the description below. If you're not joining it, you're literally missing out. I promise you that. And send me your credit question on Instagram at Radical Marketer. I'd love to be able to send you a voice memo, answer any question that you have. Follow me on Instagram. We're going to be doing a ton of things on Instagram in 2022. You're not going to want to miss it. Exclusive content coming very soon on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram. Links in the description below. All right, guys, in this step-by-step, play-by-play formula, I'm going to teach you how to get at least a $25,000 credit card, if not credit limits up to 80 grand using my strategy. Now, if you guys have any specific strategies or secret sauce or opinions or tips or tricks on how to do it with bad credit, any lenders that give high limits, put that in the comment section below. Be an amazing human. If you've come from bad credit and you've been able to get high limits, put that in the comment section. Let's inspire our brothers and sisters here on YouTube. This is a we thing, not a me thing, all right? So the first thing you need to do is you need to join a credit union, okay? That's tip number one, okay? Step number one, write this down. Join a credit union, okay? My preference is Navy Federal, okay? If you can't join Navy Federal, join PenFed, join DCU, join Unified, join whoever you need to join. Basically, you need to be with a credit union, not with a big bank. So number one is joining a credit union, okay? I'm going to base this off Navy Federal, but you can make this off any other credit union you want because they all pretty much operate the same. If you want to get involved in Navy Federal and you're not part of the military, I have an entire playlist on how to join Navy Federal without being military, an entire playlist on all the tips, tricks, secrets, hacks, and gems with Navy Federal. I'll put the playlist below for Navy Federal so you guys can get that, binge watch on it. Literally, there's tons of gems in there that people charge for, okay? You don't want to miss it. If you're not taking advantage of this content, you're crazy, you're a fool. This thing is full of content on this channel, all right? So number one, join Navy Federal. Number two, we're going to go right in here. So that's how you become a member. I'll put the link in the description as well. Okay, you guys can see basically what you need to become a member with Navy Federal: security, social security, driver's license, home address, and a credit card or a bank account to fund your account. You can actually fund your account with a credit card, I believe up to $250. Comment below if you guys know the exact amount. Everybody should try to get into Navy Federal if you haven't done so already. So that's tip one, okay? The tip two we're going to do here is we're going to go into, we're going to join a Flagship checking account. Obviously, you have to have a minimum of $1,500 in there. They're going to charge you a fee. Who cares? You want the best checking account when you're trying to get the best credit limits, right? So you want to join the Flagship checking account or the highest checking account available at whatever credit union you go to. So if you're at Navy Federal, join the Flagship, join the savings, get a savings account with them as well. If you're not at Navy Federal, get their best checking account, get their best savings account, okay? Now, step number two is getting the checking and the saving and funding it as much as you possibly can. Do not take shortcuts on this, please, because what I'm going to teach you next is going to be the secret sauce on how to get this $25,000 credit card, okay? So fund your checking account and fund your savings account with as much as you can, okay? If you can do $25,000, that's going to be your golden goose. If you can do $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, this is your money. You're going to get it back. Rock with me. Watch this video and you'll see why you need to do this. You need to look at your credit as an investment, not as an expense. This is an investment. Your credit profile is an investment, so that way you can invest in real estate, crypto, Turo, whatever you want to do. But you literally have to look at this as an investment, not as an expense, okay? So join a credit union, step one. Number two, get a savings and a checking account, the best ones possible. And you need to set up direct deposit, okay? You need to make a weekly deposit. Set up direct deposit. If you don't want direct deposit, I really recommend doing so because that's a data point that banks and credit unions look for. Set up direct deposit if you can. If you're self-employed, fund the account weekly with as large of deposits as you can, or frequent ones that add up to a large deposit. Okay, so number one, join. Number two, set up direct deposit. Get the best checking or savings account. The next thing we're going to look at here is you're going to do the secret hack, the secret sauce of setting up a secured loan, okay? In this case, we're going to talk about the Navy Federal Pledge Loan. I literally just did a video on my channel about how to hack and manufacture your credit profile with pledge loans, okay? This is the hack, guys. You can literally, and you guys need to watch that video, you can literally set up a loan, a 7-year loan, no authorized user. There's no authorized user trade line garbage that you need for this. And I love all my trade line sellers out there. But this is a primary installment bank issued loan that you can take out a $30,000 loan 7 years using your own money. So you fund your account with $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. You say, hey, I want to loan off this money. They lock it. They create a loan of how many years you want, of whatever limit you want. Then they give you your money back. Okay, then you pay off that loan 80 to 90%. So if you're at $50,000 on a loan, you're gonna pay $40,000 of that $50,000. Here, you get $50,000. You say, hey, give me a loan off $50,000. They take your money for you and they create a loan of $50,000. Once the loan is created, they give the $50,000 back to you. Once the $50,000 is back to you, you take $40,000 of that $50,000 and pay down the loan. You say, why? I don't want to give up that money. It's coming right back to you. Because the moment you pay that $40,000 of that $50,000 off, they're going to release the $40,000 back to you. Now you have $10,000 left to pay off. And you can let that go for 7 years if you want. You can let that go for 6 months if you want. The reason why this is important, because you just took out a $50,000 loan and you're showing Navy Federal that you can pay back that loan, okay? So now you have an installment loan of $50,000 on your credit report while you're fixing your credit as well. The biggest thing that you guys can do when you guys are repairing your credit is add positive trade lines while you're disputing the negatives. So you need to add positive blood flow. And if you do this and you get a $30,000 to $40,000 to $50,000 loan and you pay it off in 6 months to 12 months, or you let it go and you let it ride out, they're going to be able to give you a credit card for $25,000 to $30,000 as long as you're taking care of your negatives and you're doing great banking with Navy Federal and credit unions. Credit unions are relationship based, okay? So you do this pledge loan, you pay 80 to 90% of it, right? All of that money comes right back to you. You have that liquid capital, okay? The interest rate's like 2, 3, 4%, okay? It's nothing, okay? You're literally manufacturing your credit report right now. You're coming back from 0 to hero, okay? So step one is joining a credit union. Step two is setting up direct deposits and weekly deposits to your account so that way they're showing activity, relationships being built. Number three is opening a pledge loan of at least $25,000, because if you're asking for a $25,000 credit card and you haven't shown that you can handle that much credit, you're not going to get that credit, okay? And this is how people with horrible credit, bad credit, fair credit, no credit, go to Navy Federal, get a $25,000 credit card using the late night hack or whatever hack, or they get $80,000 in credit cards and $50,000 in loan. You have literally people with 630, 640, 650, 620, 610 having $80,000 in credit card limits with Navy Federal, getting other credit cards with other credit unions using this banking relationship formula, and then the sky's the limit. So that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna get the secured loan, pay 80 to 90% of it back month one, okay? Then you have like 10 to 20% that you're paying back over 7 years, and you can pay it off whenever you want. It's giving you a good relationship with the bank. I'm going fast because I don't want to keep you guys long. Step 4 is you're gonna get a secured card with Navy Federal. Real quick, this pledge loan, it does not pull your credit at all, okay? So you can get into Navy Federal without having a hard pull. You can get this pledge loan without having a hard pull. This is the only hard pull you're gonna have, people. It's gonna be from TransUnion, okay? It's a secured credit card. Why? And this is all within 6 months. You can get this $25,000 credit card. So you can make 2022 your year to get a high limit credit cards because you're gonna need them using all the strategies that I talk about on the channel, okay? So you can fund this secured credit card with as much as you want, okay? No annual fees, no balance transfer fees, no foreign transaction fees. You can use this in Cabo if you want. No cash advance fees. You're actually gonna get rewards with this card as well, okay? You're not gonna carry a balance, so this isn't gonna matter because we don't carry balance here as radical marketers, okay? After 3 months of having this card, they can up your credit limit for you with no hard pull. And then after 6 months of having this card, then what they'll do is they'll actually unsecure the card, and then you can apply for a credit limit increase with a soft pull, and then you can go apply for these credit cards right here. Now this card goes up to $80,000. This card goes up to $50,000. This card goes up to $50,000. This card goes up to $50,000, right? So the secret hack is get the pledge loan for $25,000 to $30,000 to $40,000. Show that you can handle the credit. While you've done that, also get a secured credit card. If you can put $25K on it, it's going to unsecure at $25K. Okay? You have to look at your credit. You have to look at your credit as an investment, not as an expense, not as a liability. It's your greatest asset to level up in 2022. If you put $25,000 down here and you put $25,000 down here, you just have $50,000 of your own money. And I don't care how you got to get the money. Use another credit card at 0% to get it. I don't care. You need to leverage your money to create trade lines with a credit union and a relationship with a credit union so that way you can get these high limits. Also, after month 6, because this is my 6-month plan to get $25,000 credit card with bad credit, horrible credit, or no credit. That's how you do it. Direct deposits, active deposits, secured loan, as high as you can go. You'll get that money back, I promise. Nobody's taking it from you. A secured credit card. So now you have a revolving account, an installment account with high limits. The secured card is going to unsecure in 6 months. You're going to get all that money back, and you're going to be able to get an increase and apply for a new card. And then your pledge loan, once you paid 80 to 90% of that back, you can apply for a personal loan and get $50K, no docs. You're welcome. The Radical Marketer is here for you. Love you guys so much. You guys shown so much support. That is how you get $25,000 credit card with bad, horrible, or no credit. Put in the comment section the tips, tricks, and hacks you've done. Join the private Facebook group. We're literally blowing up on Facebook group, and that group is probably the best credit community out there. Add me on Instagram. You don't want to miss some of the secret gems and tricks that I drop on Instagram in 2022, the lives that I do in 2022, and answering your question directly in a DM. Add me on Instagram at Radical Marketer. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next video.